Hi guys, I'm going to talk to you how to handle being arrested. Oh, it's a terrible thing to happen. I don't want this to happen to anyone at any age. If you get arrested, you have to know your rights. As a human being, you have rights, right? You have a right to remain silent to a lawyer, I guess. That would be advice one. Have someone check on you. If you're released into the custody of a parent or who's ever your guardian, okay. That could be better than being in jail. Apparently, I'm not going to say who I am or whereabouts I am. Let's just call me Sasha Elvira Gamer got arrested. And we can't say by who. Just local county police department. That's all I'm going to say. And for confidential issues, to protect people of confidentiality, we're not going to say names. Sasha Elvira Gamer is scheduled to appear to COURT in October, but I'm not going to say the whereabouts in a local system. I'm not allowed to say who. That's all I'm going to say because I have been suffering PTSD due to this issue. I have break the silence. I've decided to break the silence. Yes, I suffer PTSD due to it, and I'm under stress. I've been crying, not being very happy. How many of you have been in the same situation? Let me know. I mean, there are ways to go about it, which may have to do a diversion program. I hope I don't get people watching me or put on a monitor bracelet, please. I hate that. And I'm really upset. This scares me. I don't even like people talking about it. It's just distressing. I can't focus. I've lost my ability to focus. But I don't want to say why. Yeah. No, I don't want people living with me, walking in on me, invading my privacy, invading my area. I don't know. I'm so distressed. I don't know what to do. Let me know your advice how to handle it. I mean, I'm under so much stress. I suffer PTSD. And here's educational. If you're suffering, if you're under stress for whatever reason, or you suffer mental stress or PTSD or problems with legal stress or any kind of stress, talk to someone. It helps to talk it out. You are not going to feel good. That's how it happens. Crying in your bed is okay. Crying in the study is okay, but not out in public because people worry about you or they look at you funny. Just keep in mind, people may question you if you go around public crying because they don't know you. What to do? If you're stressed out, you should talk to someone. Call a mental health crisis line. You can always call a mental health crisis line. They're always there for you, no matter what country you're in. There's always going to be one, no matter where you are. Even Scotland has one, even the UK. I mean, people may need help. And it's good to talk to someone other than your parents because they can understand you better. And sometimes you feel relieved talking to someone other than your parents about how you feel. because then you've spilled your guts to someone you can rely on, you can trust them. Sometimes just reaching out is good. You know, if someone waves at you, you wave back out of respect. Try, keep with the coordinates. I mean, I am totally under stress right now. I haven't shown my face much. And yes, this is a serious talk. We need to have this talk because some people may not understand what to do in a situation that I was in. And it's very frightening, and the thought hurts my father's feelings because he doesn't want to think about anything that could happen to me that's very bad. Now, I don't know what I was thinking when it happened, and I can't take back my actions. I can't. I can only make up. Now, I may have to go through a diversion program. It's not going to kill me. It's probably not bad. It's probably not something they would force anything on you. You would come up with a compromise. Maybe have a sign on your dog saying do not pet, or maybe your dog could be your emotional support dog. You put a sign saying do not pet, or get a vest with do not pet me on the vest. You may want that because when you're going through this trauma, maybe your dog could be your emotional support. Sometimes your dog can lick you or make you feel better. Emotional support dogs are best, and they're good for this situation because they can help. You could ask the court to put a vest on your dog saying do not pet if you're that worried. And I don't know if they'll allow it, but it's worth asking. I mean, don't feel afraid to ask. I mean, that's important. You could come up with a compromise. Whatever you do, instead of work, maybe you can do Special Olympics or sports, whatever sport you feel. Sometimes doing sports can help you clear your mind, whatever's troubling you. But sometimes talking about it helps. Have you ever felt like calling a crisis line? That you have no support? You call a crisis line, there's people there for you. So if you're ever troubled, please get help. Call a crisis line. It's really important. This is an educational video, folks, how to handle these kind of worst case scenario. And I'm going to do an update, part 2, later on.